All right, let's get started. I'm trying to keep time. I'm sorry for all the people that love coming in late. Okay, welcome everybody to today's call. We already streaming live onto our YouTube channel, the Crypto Ambassadors. And today's lesson is specifically about questions and answers. Okay. Our Zoom may not have the ability to go more than yes, it may not be able to go more than 100 participants. That's one. I pray my payment runs through. I've tried to use another payment system in the last few hours, and I pray. Yes, I pray that my payment I've done is already successful here, but I don't know how they are going to make things a little bit run faster for me that side. But I want to welcome you all. I want to welcome you all to today's call. Okay. I want to welcome you all to today's call. And it is a question and answer session. So can we get started? You can drop your question and we get started. You can drop your question and we get started. Okay. My question is, why is it that at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. seems to be the time at which the market provides more opportunities than any other time? As 3 a.m. or 3 a.m. being a magical, even when the market was bearish or it is happening in the bull run season. My question, let's say you were given a chance to start afresh in crypto, would you do different? I don't get your question, but simple. The reason why the market is doing better at those different time zones is that the cycle is starting new. Okay, around 2:30 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, the candlesticks, people are opening up new day. The new day is starting. So the time at which candlesticks are calculated is at around that time. So 3 p.m. is half day. 3 a.m. is when the full day is done. I hope I've answered. Give me one in the chat if I've given you an answer. Next. Okay, next question. So the reason is because of the market cycle. It starts it's the new day at around that time in the morning, and also it goes half day of that time at 3 p.m. East Africa Standard Time. So whenever new days are starting or half day is starting, traders are very more positive. Okay, that's why it's happening that way. Next question, you can raise up your hand. You can also raise up your hand. You can also raise up your hand. I will not spend a lot of time here. I'm using my time very well. Who's Satoshi Nakamoto? Yes, Satoshi Nakamoto is unknown. It's a pseudonym because all of us do not know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, because when he wrote the white paper, he called himself Satoshi Nakamoto. Some people say it's a group of people. Some people say it's a person, as simple as that. But the good thing is you're enjoying the technology. Next question. Yeah, it's a question up here, so I'll ask you to unmute. Yes, Chuck.
Yeah, hello. My leader, good morning. Thank you for your time. Yes, please. I want to ask about when you want to let's say pick a signal using the RSI. The place where you input your signal value, and then your is it trigger price greater than, less than? At what point do you select less than or greater than? And then at what point do you select oversold and all those stuff?
It is up to you. There is no point. There is no particular point. Okay, there is no particular point where you select what and what. Okay.
Okay.
There is no particular point. It's up to you. You are just providing parameters that once the market gets into that specific time, let the robot buy. I don't know if I've answered you. So there is no specific time, okay? I don't know if my answer is fitting you, but there is no specific time that at this point you select this, at this point you select this. It gets back to you. If you understand the RSI, at what point do you want to buy? Do you want to buy when it is less than 50? Do you want to buy when it's less than 30? Do you want to buy when it, because when you say greater than 20 would mean 80 when the RSI is at 80%. Greater than 30 would mean when the RSI is at 100%. Is my point clear? Less than 50, it means the RSI could be less than 50. It could be 40, it could be 30, it could be 10, it could be 20. I would advise if you want to use less than, then less than is a better option. Okay? If someone could ask me, choosing greater than and less than, then less than is a better option. If I've answered you, give me a 2 in the chat. If I've answered you, give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat if I've given you the right answer. Okay, someone here is asking, someone here is asking, how is crypto mined? Okay. Crypto mining is a process by which people solve complex mathematical equations to allow creation of more coins in the market. Crypto mining happens on cryptocurrencies that use a mechanism called proof of work mechanism. Okay, activities must be done for verification to happen on a blockchain. And so high electricity-based mechanism is used. So people open up high electricity-based mechanisms to solve those complex mathematical equations, okay? To solve mathematical equations. And once they are solved, they are rewarded in terms of that cryptocurrency. For example, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies like Litecoin use mechanisms of proof of work, which require electricity to solve the complex mathematical equation. What I mean is that when you send certain cryptocurrency and another one sends another cryptocurrency, when someone says, the people that verify those transactions on those blockchains that use proof of work mechanism is what we call cryptocurrency mining. And so for you to get involved, you need to buy machines, install them, and do the work. Okay, if I've answered you, give me a 2 in the chat. Next, what does PNL mean? Okay, I'll use less time, and like I've promised, I may not be able to stay here for long. Okay, now it is simple. PNL means profit and loss. Okay, when people talk about PNL, it means profit and loss. And in crypto, it refers to the financial gain or the loss resulting in buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Calculating PNL helps investors to track performance made from informed decision. So the calculation on PNL, it looks at the cost basis, the cost of the asset you have bought, the selling price, the quantity, and the fees. So PNL could have what we call realized PNL, realized gains or losses, unrealized PNL, which stands for, I told you it is profit and losses, or total profit and losses. So exchanges like Binance, like HTX, like Kraken, like MEXC, they usually give you your PNL, your daily PNL, your profit and loss. So if you look into your account and on total give you your PNL for today is $100. Your PNL for today is negative 20. So it stands for profit and the loss. If I've answered you, give me a 5 in the chat. If I've answered you, give me a 5 in the chat. If I've answered you, give me a 5 in the chat. If I've answered you, give me a 5 in the chat, the person who asked the question. Next, someone here asks, how do I hold a coin on Royal Q? How do I hold a coin on Royal Q? Okay, how do I hold a coin on Royal Q? This is very simple. The coin you are trading, just tap on pause. Okay, the coin you are trading, just tap on pause. Pausing meaning that the robot will not buy more of that coin when the market goes down. Two, when this coin rises, the robot will not sell it. So if you want it to sell, it will be you who goes back to your robot and tap activate. If I've also answered you, give me a 6 in the chat. If you are the one who asked the question and I have answered you, give me a 6 in the chat. Next, morning, sir. If I want to use start small, win big with $50, how much reasonable will I earn per month? Thank you so much. No matter how much strategy you use, the amount of profit you will make will be determined by how much is in that coin and how the market has behaved. But on general performance, expect 10% of your capital or 50% of your capital. If I've answered you, give me a 7 in the chat. Give me a 7 in the chat. Nyombi Farouk says, how to start marketing coins? I don't understand your question. I don't understand your question. I do not understand your question. Make it clear. How do you market coins? I don't understand your question. Please make it clear. Please make it clear. I do not understand your question. Phrase it again and make it clear. Okay, next. Someone here says, can you add more margin call on the coin you have put on hold? When you pause a coin, there is nothing else you can do on that coin. If you want to do it, you need to activate the coin. Okay, next someone says, any combination in 1,000 sats? I don't understand your question. Phrase it well and make it clear. Any combination in 1,000 sats? I don't understand your question. Make it clear. Next, I heard that USDT is going to be closed in European Union. Will they provide any solution or it will be the end with us? Okay, let me answer this question. Okay. Around 30th of December this year, the European Union has a set called the MiCA. And MiCA is putting up a new policy when it comes to stable coins. Okay, when it comes to stable coins. And one of the exchanges, because the exchanges has choice to either keep the currency or not. One of the exchanges by the names of Coinbase has already made a statement that it will delist cryptocurrencies that are not meeting the regulations of MiCA. It is not yet clear whether USDT does not meet the regulations of MiCA in Europe. But at the same time, MiCA itself has not come out with clarity to clarify to us whether USDT does not meet the regulations of the new bill that is coming to operate by 30th of December. But the beauty is most of the exchanges are now adapting USDC. So it means that you'll just swap and use USDC and continue with your business. It's not putting any end of you. I believe business will continue as usual. If I've answered you, give me a 7. Give me an 8 in the chat. If Aisha Galaxy GS6, if I've answered you, give me a 7 in the chat. Next, can I trade a coin on Royal Q and hold it at the same time in Binance? The answer is no. Once you provide instructions to the robot to trade on your behalf, you cannot use the same coin holding it at the same exchange. Use another platform, open up another exchange, or open up another wallet and hold that particular cryptocurrencies. Pejanjan, if I've answered you, give me an 8 in the chat. If I've answered you, give me an 8 in the chat. It is a question and answer session. You are free to ask me any question you want about crypto, and I'll be able to give you an answer. Good morning. Is there any disadvantage in having more than one mentor? Because before I understood trading, about 3 people told me to make them mentors for their services, how to remove them from being mentors. Okay, you only have a chances of 3. If you have hit 3, there is no any other way. Next. Okay, Kalule, if I've answered you, give me a 7 in the chat. But me, I usually recommend, if you're using the Crypto Ambassadors platforms and we are giving you knowledge for free, you are not paying us. Even if you don't have a mentor, you can still become very successful. If that is true, give me a yes in the chat. If that is true and you are using the Crypto Ambassador best information to run your business and make money because we provide everything for free, give me a yes in the chat. If you are using the Crypto Ambassador knowledge for free to run your business and you are becoming successful, give me a yes in the chat. Do not allow anyone to train you by telling you when you choose me as a mentor, no, and they talk so much, okay? You can use our knowledge we give for free and become very successful. So let me tell you, friends, I'm one of the people who doesn't believe in being greedy. When someone brings you in the business and you trade, they earn from you a small percentage. Me personally, I don't believe it is good for someone to lose 50% of their percentage in the names of mentorship. So that's why I recommend, if your upline has brought you in the business and it specifically is a crypto ambassador and there is support, I want to 100% say, please stay with your upline. You don't need to seek for mentors. People who are seeking people to choose them for mentors, me I usually say, many of them are very lazy. Many of them are very lazy. They keep on inboxing people, choose me as a mentor, 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 right? I have never inboxed anyone to choose me as a mentor, but I want to recommend that if people are helping you, if we are helping you with our knowledge, stay with your upline, use our knowledge, and become very successful. Okay, someone is saying, which platform can you recommend for someone to stay updated in the crypto news? Okay, I'll mention several of them. Let me see if I could get on my platform here, but I'm not always on them. I would recommend that if someone wants to be ahead of their crypto space, the best platform to have, make sure you have a Telegram account, make sure you have an X account. So make sure you have a Telegram account and make sure you have an X account. So to keep ahead of your game, you need to have an X account and you also need to have a Telegram account. So those are the first criteria. I do not usually be on apps. When I want to follow news, I usually use X. X is my best platform. X is my best platform. But I would give you some platforms you would like to follow. I would recommend Coindesk is an application. Cointelegraph is an application. CoinLive is an application. Then the other thing you do, go to X. The other thing you do, go to X and search for crypto ambassadors. You will see the logo of crypto ambassadors. You will see the logo of crypto ambassadors. Follow us there. You will always see pages that I usually post. I usually repost pages that give news, and this will keep you in with the latest information. So go to my page, subscribe. You will see I usually repost. I repost pages that post news. and you can always follow them independently. If I've answered you, Achid Stasfise, give me a yes, give me a 2 in the chat. Okay, give me a 2 in the chat. Next, can I take a profit on a running coin 100%? Yes, you can. You can change anything on any coin as long as it has not yet sold. So just tap on trade setting and edit that particular space. Next, how can I set my Binance to show raising and lowering coin notifications? How can I set my Binance to show raising and lowering coins? I have not given that time, but you can use your Royal Q. Okay, I have not given Binance time, but you can use your Royal Q. Okay, you can use your Royal Q to always give you rising and falling coins. Now, the question you asked is very simple, and I would like to provide a plan 8 approach. I would like to provide a plan 8 approach. I would like to provide a plan 8 approach. I would like to provide a plan 8 approach. So let me share my screen. As I show you what you can do, let me share my screen. I give a plan 8 approach. If there are certain coins you are interested, to see how they are moving, let me give you a plan 8 approach. Okay. Now, to follow cryptocurrencies, you need what we call crypto agitators. Okay. We use what we call crypto agitators. By the way, are we learning? Because my training is a freestyle. Are we learning? Because my training is a freestyle. Are we learning? I usually do not forget where I've stopped. Are we learning? Because my training is a freestyle and I'm a little bit fast, but my training is a freestyle. I hope you are learning. Okay. Now, if you want to follow certain cryptocurrencies, but I don't need to share my screen. The previous things I've been talking about, I don't need to share my screen. But now I'm sharing because there is something important I want to share. Okay, I would recommend anybody in crypto, you need to have what we call crypto agitators. Okay, you need to have crypto agitators, and I'm on my screen. So go and download an app called Coin Market Cap. Download an app called Coin Market Cap and download an app called CoinGecko. Others are very good, but they are some of them you need to pay. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Others are a little bit expensive. Some of them you need to pay, but let me see if we could get this one. Mezari. Mezari. Is it this? The name is running out of my head. The name is running out of my head, but I don't think they have an app. Let us try to use the browser. I'm gonna show you all so I can come here. Mezari. Mezari.io. Is it the one? Mezari. Okay, now this one is a very good agitator, and but the challenge with this one is that they want money. But let us try to check if we could get the right here on their X. Okay. Mezari is okay, it's an on-chain. It doesn't have an app. This is an on-chain, this is an on-chain platform. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and you see what they are saying. And I'm gonna show you something. They are telling me I can have it on my home screen, which is okay. So Mezari.io is a very good application. To me, there are so many applications. So I have installed. This is the app. It's called Mezari.io. To me, when it comes to crypto market space, this is one of the best you can have. And you can always check performance of the coins here on weekly, or on day. They usually do not provide shorter time frames. So this is weekly. So from the one that is performing best to another one that is performing least. But also, I want to encourage people, when you are looking at coins, always look at the volume of the day. Okay? Always look at the volume of the day. Okay? Always look at, this is one of the best applications. It's not commonly used by many people, but it is the best. It always provides the latest news in the market, quantum ecosystem activity. Okay, this is the news. Usually they provide Worldcoin unveils new layer 2 network, world chain. And you see it takes us to 2 hours ago. So we could see Worldcoin doing well. So this is the full article. So let us visit the full. I want the summary. Explore full AI summaries. But now when they tell you to upgrade, just know they need the money. Yeah, when they tell you to upgrade, they need the money. Here I see they need monthly, they need $15. No, I don't need to pay. I usually tell my friends that if you want to survive in crypto, avoid overpaying, paying everything. At the end of the month, you may have a lot of bills that are seated around you. But okay, you can always tap here. When you tap on this arrow, in these 3 dots here, you can always tap, and you get news. So you get news that is happening across the crypto space. This is Mezari.io, and today is 18th. FBI arrests suspect behind fake account. Okay, was this today? Okay, so this is Mezari.io, and they want some money. That is their challenge, but I hope I warned this before, that you always find that this application needs money. Okay, they need money, and they want you to go to light. So I'm not interested, but they are not hearing. But if this is a payable application, I would basically say, if this is a payable application, you may ignore, but you can follow them on their X. This is their X account. They will usually give, not everything, but they usually provide some good insights when it comes to the crypto market space. Okay. Now, next, I would recommend you to have Coin Market Cap. I'm going to your question now. Let's go to Coin Market Cap. You can have these two also, Coin Market Cap and Coin Market Cap. As a crypto enthusiast, I would recommend that you organize your tool. Okay, in short, I would recommend that you organize you call it what? You organize your phone. For example, I can pick this, and I come here, I create, what do they call it? On my phone, I create a fold. For example, let me put it here, alone here. Okay, I think it belongs here. So this is my fold. Let me name it crypto, but I don't usually come here. I've spent years crypto news, but these are very good for you. I need to add in CoinGecko. So crypto news, you can have Cointelegraph, You can use Crypto Bubbles. You can use Lunar Crash, Crypto News, Coin Market Cap, Mezari, CoinDesk, and Nomics. But I don't know if Nomics still works. But you find that all of them would like you to upgrade. I would still recommend that you use the free version. It's still also very good. Now, someone I want to answer. Let me pick which one. Let me pick which one. Okay, let me pick this and I take it there. But I was looking for something else. Okay. So you create a fold. So let me look for coin market cap. Okay, now let's get in. So one of the platforms I would recommend is this one, Coin Market Cap. Come here. And once you are here, if there are cryptocurrencies you are interested in, always every day, these ones you come and collect. You collect your diamonds every day. Never forget. They may not look to have value, but when you come down here and read what are they, you can be able to use them to purchase. I think I got my first physical wallet, my first hardware wallet for free by collecting diamonds. So I was opening up my account every day and I collect diamonds. So open up the account every day, open, log in, collect diamonds, be able to see how the market is performing by volume. Okay. I may not dig so much into this for today. Now create a watch list. Create a watch list. If there is any coin I'm taking serious, then I'll put it on a watch list. Okay. And when I put this coin on a watch list, for example, let me add a coin here on my watch list. It's usually a coin. It doesn't mean that I want to buy it, but I want to monitor it. For example, let me add Shiba. Okay, let me add Shiba. So I've added Shiba coin. What will happen? Whenever this coin will move up, or whenever this coin will go down, I'll always get a notification from Cointelegram. Cointelegram, or sorry, Coin Market Cap. Okay. And it has also a chart. If you want to do technical analysis, you can always do technical analysis from here. Maybe you want to draw, you want to see support, resistance. It is not so much, but it provides, it really provides, you want to draw lines, okay? You want to draw lines, it has some good indicators like this one I've put up here. It is called the Fibonacci. So you can always be able to do some setups if you want. And the drawing icon is here. It can also show you market cap. You know, everything we do in trading is about market cap. And when you come down here, it will always tell you the market cap of a coin. You see it has the market cap. I told you market cap is the total amount of money in the coin. So it's 11.9 billion. So how do they get market cap? It is current price times circulating supply. So the current price times the circulating supply of Shiba gives us the total amount of money in Shiba. Many people, when they are buying coins, they usually focus on the current price of the coin. You know, someone says, this one has 8 zeros, this one has 9 zeros, it can make me a millionaire. It is always not about the price of the coin. It is always about the total amount of money in the coin. For example, if someone wants to make money, let me show you. If this coin is gonna do 10x, 10x, it means that you put in $100 and it multiplies your money by 10. It means that the market cap of Shiba Inu has to increase by 10 times, which is very hard. It means this coin has to go from 11 billion to $110 billion. So when we are looking at cryptocurrencies to buy, people who always ask me this question, let me handle it from here. For example, if I want to buy, like, I bought my iPhone from Wafi Hat Dog. I came and I looked at this coin and it is at $2 billion. if memes pick up this coin, if it does a 10x, okay, it means that the total amount of money in this coin, has to multiply by 10. So it means this coin will go to $20 billion. And those of you who have fear, I want to tell you a secret, but I think let me say it here. Okay? What is going to happen? I expect Ethereum to bring in over $200 trillion in this bull run. Ethereum only. And for Bitcoin, I expect if all goes well, I expect Bitcoin alone. Now, where is this money going to come from? If I get time, I'll also explain where this money is going to come from. Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to bring in a lot of more money in the market. And this money is going to come from lending platforms. For example, lending platforms like AAV, which is Aave. This is a lending platform. It's a lending protocol that lends money. Okay, it's a lending protocol that lends money. If you want to learn more about it, come to About. It lends money. It's a lending platform. So it is, Aave is a decentralized finance protocol that allows people to lend and borrow money. Lenders earn interest by depositing digital assets into a specific created liquidity pool. Borrowers can also use their crypto as collateral to take out flash loans using their liquidity. What is happening right now in the world is that big firms and institutions are buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. They are buying Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they are taking their Ethereum and their Bitcoin as collateral. Okay, I've seen many people worry that we are not going to become millionaires. I will bring data statistics if I get time and show you what is happening. Guys are buying Bitcoin, then they are taking Bitcoin as collateral, okay, as collateral to borrow money from these platforms. Okay, so if you want to participate, this platform is very solid. They have a coin and people are earning interest, so you can come and borrow. I may not take you through the steps, but they come down here and they summarize for you, and you can always visit their website. I usually say every cryptocurrency has its website at the end of the call. Okay, it has its website where you can always see, and this coin is built on Ethereum. Okay, the coin is built on Ethereum, and you can see down here, it is Aave, have been built based on the ERC20 standard, and they are designed to be deflationary in the event of a shortfall of the DeFi protocol. Okay, of the DeFi protocol, and it uses proof of work. It is Aave, the blockchain, Okay, you can find more about to convert, so I may not go into this, but if someone wants to borrow, you can always visit their website. When you come down to the platform, it usually has official websites. So this is the website. So when I visit the website of Aave, then this is accessible power of your DeFi, and it has over $20.17 billion in liquidity. So you can borrow. So you want to supply and interest by supplying. Okay, and interest by supplying. And we can see when we open the website that in the last 30 days, over $197.75 billion has been deposited. Okay, has been deposited on this protocol. So what do you want to do? So they tell you, do you want to borrow? You can be able to borrow. So if you want to borrow, you tap on the borrow. Borrow against your collateral. So you can borrow money. I've seen people fight with banks. You have issues with banks. Come and run a smart contract. I may not dig deep into this. Come and run a smart contract onto here. You visit the website. They explain you very well. All details are provided. Okay, they explained to you very well. All details are provided. Okay, all details are provided, and different companies. Look here, JP Morgan is here. JP Morgan is one of the leading banks in the United States of America and the world. And we saw that yesterday, I think today in the morning, it was able to show us how much they have been able to, Ave has been trusted by lending institutions and companies. So friends, we are going to make a lot of money. I have warned you about this. And so what is happening? We have borrowing protocols that are allowing people to come into the market, borrow, use Bitcoin and Ethereum as their collateral, borrow money, and liquidity is going to flow in the market like never before. Whatever decisions you are making right now, understand they are very important for your sustainability and strength into the crypto market space. I don't know how I reached to discuss this here, but I have been trying to show you platforms you can be able to what was I saying? Platforms like come and open up CoinMarketCap, look at a particular coin you want to follow, add it on your watch list. Whenever the coin rises, whenever the coin falls, you'll get news. Most importantly, come to your Royal Queue. Most importantly, come to your Royal Queue application here. If there is any coin you want to monitor, whether it is rising, whether it is falling, come and pick the coin. It's called price alerts. Okay, tap on price alerts. Any coin you want. Okay, but it's only happening in Binance and HTX. Any coin you want, tap on the plus sign on the top here. Okay, maybe I want to monitor a coin called let me use Shiba. Okay, Shiba is, so I tap on all. So if I want to monitor SHIB, I'll tap on SHIB as a coin. Okay, so what do I want to monitor? Turn on alerts. So whenever the coin increases by a percentage, I will put on a bell. Please enter a specific price. For example, if Shiba reaches 0.0001, if it breaks 10, or I could say 0.07. So where there is 1, there is a 7. So Royal Q, tell me. Royal Q, tell me. Royal Q, tell me. I see someone dropping links somewhere. Okay, now do you want price fluctuation that whenever maybe this coin rises by 50% or goes down by 50%, let the loyalty robot show you. So you create alerts, maximum reminders. Okay. Maximum of 50 reminders are created. So I've already created 50 reminders. So are we following? So you can create alerts on specific coins of your interest at your price alerts in your Royal Queue. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? Yes. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? Okay, so I go up here. There is one question I did not answer. This one I've answered. This one I've answered. Who controls the crypto market? The crypto market is not controlled by anyone. It is controlled by supply and demand. Supply and demand. Nobody controls the market. It seems, Melissa Paulo, you have doubt in crypto. Melissa Paulo, you just seem to have doubt in crypto. Okay? You just seem that you have doubt in crypto. But I've even opened it for you. You know, some of you are suffering with poverty. I've opened you here a platform. I've opened for you a DeFi protocol here that has over $20.7 billion. Have they been waiting for your $100? According to how you are speaking, you doubt crypto. A platform is here. It has over 20.7 billion. And you are seated with your $1,000. Have they been waiting for your $1,000 to close? Because according to your questions, you just have doubt. My friend, we are making money, we are collecting money, we are without you. So lose the doubt, face the reality. Hey, so nobody is going to go away with your money. Nobody controls the crypto market space. It is buyers and sellers. If someone has doubt, come and take them to coinmarketcap.com, coinmarketcap.com. Open for them the website, and show them how much is available. Over $2.3 trillion. Okay? In the last 24 hours, over 76.6 billion has been bought and sold. Who's waiting for their money to close? No one. So they better wake up. Okay. This one have answered, this one have answered, this one have answered. Now I'm here. This one have answered. Next. If I have a coin in floating loss, can I use pivot points to sell when the current price is below the pivot? Yes, you can. You can put in the pivot point price to be your selling price. Masara Bernard, if I've answered, you give me a 3 in the chat. Next, how is the benefit of having someone as a mentor or not have a mentor? Stay alone if possible. Can someone trade without a mentor? You can trade without a mentor. If you are learning and you know what to do, I think the idea of mentorship came in only to help people who their uplines are no longer active in the business. I hope I've answered you, HP. If so, having a mentor does not benefit the one who has, it benefits the one who is mentoring. On the fuel fee that you are charged, that the percentage that would go to your upline, 50% goes to that person. SP, can someone buy cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap and even withdraw? No, this is an agitator. An agitator only gives you information. Okay? An agitator only gives you information. If you want to buy XRP and I tap on XRP, the first thing I will do, I'll come here on markets. Okay? I'll tap on markets to see where can I buy XRP. So this is an agitator just for information, and they will give me spot. You see, Binance, GetAI, or these are exchanges. So they will give me both centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. If I want derivatives, okay, derivatives means that I want to go in platforms that do futures, which I said I will teach in this season. On the coming seasons in the morning, I will teach how to trade futures. Next, someone says, why is it that sometimes when I add money in my trade, in my royal queue, it is usually more than the total money shown in Binance? For example, I might have 530 in a trade in royal queue, but the total USDT shown in my Binance is only 523. Now, friends, what is disturbing you is simple here. If I open my spot wallet, okay, and in my spot wallet, I have 20,000 US dollars. I'm answering you. In my spot wallet, I have 20,000 US dollars. I need to be specific. Where is this money? Have I invested this money in this coin, or in this coin, or in this coin, or in this coin? If I remove my money from USDT and I press it in any other coin that moves up and moves down, I will always not have the same amount of money. So if the market goes down, I put my $20,000 in Sun, and Sun goes down. It means when Sun goes down, if I had $20,000, I can have $19,000. If I've answered you, give me a yes in the chat. If I've answered you, give me a yes in the chat. Okay, someone says, how can a person based in UK verify a Binance account? You must not be a citizen of UK. If you are coming from another country, then use your country's documents to verify, or use other exchanges if possible. Next, what percentage does mentors take from the mentee? They don't earn from you, they earn from your fuel fee. And if your upline was going to get all the fuel fee, they deduct. If your upline was going to get $1, your upline will get 0.5, and the 0.5 will go to the mentor. Okay, BTC is on an uptrend currently, but why are coins still in red? Okay, BTC, so let's just visit here, and we do what we call BTC dominance. You just need to understand this phenomenon. BTC dominance. I'm not going to explain depth, but I'm going to just show you the BTC chart. Okay, let me open the dominance of BTC. This is how the crypto market space works, and you just need to understand it by logic. Okay. Okay. Now we have what we call BTC dominance. What does BTC dominance stand for? BTC dominance means the total amount of Bitcoin as related to other cryptocurrencies. So let's visit coinmarketcap.com. So when we open coinmarketcap.com, okay, when we open coinmarketcap.com, you can see on top here that the dominance of BTC is at 57.68%. Okay, so let me open the dominance of BTC. The dominance of BTC at 57.67%. That is the dominance. That when we are comparing the amount of money, let me open it for you more. When we are comparing the amount of money in Bitcoin versus other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin dominance is very high. The Bitcoin dominance is very high. Now, what happens? When the Bitcoin dominance is very high, you see, it is raining everything. You would find that most of the cryptocurrencies will be down. Most of the cryptocurrencies will be down. Now, let me dig deep just to provide a better understanding. BTC. Now, someone is asking, but how do you learn all this? You think you can lead a team without knowledge? God gives you knowledge. When you decide to build a team, God gives you knowledge. God does not keep you stupid when you lead a big community. God gives you knowledge. Me, I don't know how I know. God, it is all. I'm like the other pastor. Sometimes I'm there telling, God tells me, go here, read here. God cannot give you a big team and keeps you stupid. No, when he gives you a big team, he gives you knowledge. Hey, I'm like the other pastor who went to heaven. Yeah, you can go to heaven in a car. The pastor said, I'm not the one. So I don't know if now going to heaven, you need to have a car. Imagine some of you, you have walked by foot for so many years. You see how you can miss heaven? Because there is a story on the internet where pastor says he was seated in his car and he went to heaven. He was seated in his car and he went to heaven. Some of you have walked on foot for a very long time and you are not taking loyalty serious. Imagine if you miss heaven because you don't have a car. It is a pastor who said, yeah, I'm not sure. Now let me continue. Now, when you open this chart, it will show you that when the Bitcoin dominance is high, you know now it is high at around 57%. This is very high. And the price of Bitcoin goes up, my friend, these other coins will be struggling. That's why even those that are doing well, their percentages are not high. Whenever the price, the dominance of Bitcoin is high, these coins, other coins will not do well. But when do other coins do well? When the dominance of Bitcoin is down and the price of Bitcoin goes up, then these other altar coins will also pump hard. The other time is when the price, so the dominance of Bitcoin needs to lower down a little bit at around maybe 51 or 49 or 50. Then we are going to see other cryptocurrencies pumping hard. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood. So we now expect the dominance of Bitcoin to go down a little bit. Then we see markets doing better. Coach, how do I draw a line in trading? My friend, those are skills. You need to attend those classes that talk about trading. Okay? Babe. Okay. Now, for you, I told you this coin is very stupid. I don't like it. It over misbehaves. Those of you who were trading with me, you saw how stupid this coin is. I don't like a coin that over misbehaves. Someone told me it is the king of the market. This TBNX, I don't like this coin. It's like it is chasing someone in the ground. There's someone who loves this coin, but this coin, this coin, it can, this coin, it over misbehaves. I don't know what is even it is chasing in the grave. Even when you look at it in its past history, and you believe maybe the coin will reach somewhere. It breaks all respectable areas. Now see where it is, sure. It has even a deep. I don't know whether it is. Let me put it in one day. My brother, for you who wants to draw lines. But surely, what is happening with this coin? It is going somewhere. Also, these things, bid and ask, the way they over appear on my screen. The way they over appear on my screen as if I'm the founder of them. My friend, if you want to draw these lines, it is a skill. It is a skill. You will need to attend those trainings where we teach support and resistance. Because according to what I see, the coin is as if it is heading here. I don't see it. I see it heading down here to 0.4 because The minor support I see here, I see it will not respect it since it has broken a major one there. I see this coin is coming down here. Even it might surpass it. But I see some good resistance there. Some good support, even not resistance. And another one around there. But if it breaks that one, which I see is next, I see it coming to 0.4. Okay, hope I've answered. My brother, you want to draw lines, attend training for lines. I may not be able to help you here. How do I trace out raising percentage in market cap? You can do it on Royal Key, you can do it on Coin Market Cap. Let me go back up. Coins. So it is here. They always show you. They will group them according from the biggest to the smallest. From the biggest to the smallest. So the smallest is this coin called the... So now, from the smallest, top 100. So here I'm dealing with the top 100. So if you want to do more, you do top 500. So when I do top 500, the coin that has less money in the market is called PayPay. And this coin is a meme coin. Let me see where. Let me put in candles. But you see, usually coins that look like a BTTC with the candles as if they are going to hell. It's almost at its opening up price. It has only lost 1-0. So this is the coin. When you tap on markets, PayPay, you can buy PayPay on Get.io. You can buy on Get.io. You can buy on LB Bank. Okay? Yeah. You can even buy on MEXC. Someone is about to ask me how you buy a coin on an exchange. Okay. Let me show you. I have some money. But today is not a Sunday. I don't invest today, but I can show you. I have a coin I'm holding, but it's very stupid. So let me first think. Okay, let me go to MEXC. PayPay is a very good coin. Okay, let me come here to MEXC, and I see if I've made some profit. Yeah, there is some profit on this coin called the Waffy Hat Dog. But this coin, I love it so much. But I can sell off some of my profits, but then no. Let me go to Get.io. So these are just exchanges. You open several, and I can buy a token. So let me see which one I'm selling off here. Spot. There's this coin I have for some good time. But let me first look at its market cap. I might lose it and then swap into another. Just a minute if I make decision, because I don't want to show you, then may I suffer. I don't know who forced me to buy this coin, but it was positive GME, but it looks like it's not picking up. So let me see. It's also a meme token. I love memes. I'm not selling. I'm not selling. Okay, but I will buy PayPay this week. I will buy PayPay because of the following reasons. Let me show you. If I tap on Coin Market Cap, okay, this coin has 63. It has $63 million, and it's a meme token. And me, I don't joke with meme tokens. That's where the money is. It's a meme token. So you open it, it's top 500. It's on the top 500 list. It's very cheap down here. And it has $63 million. This has a very cheaper price. And you only bring what you can afford to lose. About it, it combines the icon Pepe Meme, which is a charting sentence in the Asian culture, offering refreshing and calculating. PayPay is good, but only when you are buying coins, only invest what you can afford to lose. Only invest what you can afford to lose. If you cannot lose, do not. Give me one in the chat if you understand. If you can afford to lose, do not. Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. When you are buying for investment, invest what you can afford to lose. And the formula, it says it's simple. Do not move your money from trading to go and buy coins for keeping. Give me a 3 in the chat. First, use your money to make profit. Don't get excited. First, make profit. Do not just wake up, this coin, it can go to zero. Give me a 5 if I'm clear. It can go to zero and you lose money. So PayPay is a meme coin, and to me, it is very good. It has 60. So how? So I can get a 10x. So this one, it is very easy for this meme coin. If it goes to 1 billion, if PayPay goes to 1 billion, because if it multiplies by 10, that will be 630, 670, that is 20, 600, that is 30, 600, this is 900. It can do a 50x. 50x means that if you put in $10 times 50, you put in $1,000 times 50. But invest what you can afford to lose. But this meme coin, in the weekly time frame, long investing, it's at a lower time frame. Me, I see, yes. But if it fails, then just know that you can suffocate. If it can go to 1 billion, Yes, I'm back. My network had left. My network was off. I'm back. Give me one in the chat if I'm loud and clear. You see, some people will always have issues. He has left it, so now I'm back. Let's continue. Now, the questions went with the network. The questions went with the network. I cannot access them. Now let me go for people who have questions and you want to raise up your hand. You have your question and you want to raise up your hand. I hope I finished with the last question. Someone was asking me about how to use CoinMarketCap. I've shown you. Let me just finish it with one more thing. Let me finish it with one more thing about CoinMarketCap. Someone that asked it. Let me finish it with one more thing that I did not talk about. So let me finish it with one more thing that I did not talk about. There is one more thing I did not talk about. Let me finish with that so that I answer this person very well. You on CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. It's an application you can download. It's free. So I can use the top 500 all. I can say all coins. Now, that's why I said invest what you can afford to lose. Now, me, I do not have time to come and analyze all these coins. I really do not have time. Because when you say all coins by market cap, you will find a lot. Let me put from the lowest ones. Those that have less money. These ones have the more money. Now I want those ones that have less. So here you see how they are measuring in terms of Bitcoin. No, I want in terms of dollars, not Bitcoin. Now they will come and show you money in terms. So when you see here, there are coins here with less money. Less money. But my friend, these ones, they can disappear away. But people who always spend time, they find gems here. Someone finds like a coin. Like, look at this one. This is how people who make it in holding make it. Someone finds like a coin at $3 million. Then this coin rises to 1 billion. Person has made a lot of money. But they also lose a lot of money. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood. They pick several, and these coins never pick up. They die with the market. So, if you cannot lose, don't come and start playing these games. Give me a 2 if I'm clear. If you cannot lose, me, I know some of you are going to get excited. But if you cannot lose, not come into these games. These games, because after someone has picked the coin, let me say, which one? Which one? Let me pick no, this one. W Doge. It has only 90,000 US dollars in it. This is the Kamani. It has only 90,000 US dollars in it. Then they come on another tool called me, I don't do this, but I can show you. But me, I don't. No, I don't look for this. I just buy land, sell high. I don't have time to stay here for hours and days because you need to spend hours. Colored Afro. I cannot discuss that one here, and I'll never pass it in my mouth. I'll never pass it in my mouth. I'm not discussing it. No. I will not discuss that one. You know, when someone, I don't want to discuss anyone, me personally. But when you stay in this space for a long time, you get to understand more things better. But I will not discuss. Let me say, people come and spend time. They look at these tokens, and you now come to DEX tools, and you are able to look at more details about the token. But me, that's not my game. My game is not to find gems in the market. My game is to buy low and sell high. Give me a P in the chart and I use exchanges. I just buy low, sell high. The rest of buying a gem to change my life is none of my business. I don't have time to dig deep, and I don't want to fight wars. I will not involve myself. What's wrong with FD coin? I don't know about it. Where is it from, my brother Carlen? Coach, how do you manage your wallet if you have only $100? I trade one coin. Use start small, win big strategy. I trade one coin. Okay, now I hope we go to questions. You can raise up your hand. You can raise up your hand if you have a question. Fed is in Royal Q. Which exchange? Carole, which exchange? Carole, which exchange? Fed. This one. Carole, is it this one? Is it this one? Carole, is it this one? What's wrong? This guy is over calling me. That time he blocked my meeting. Is this one? What's wrong? Carole, what's wrong with the coin? I see it is trying to rise now. What's wrong with the coin? Help me know the coin that can't be delisted on Binance. I don't know. Bitcoin. This one. Ethereum. BNB. Usually people have issues with coins being delisted, but it's not an issue. It is not an issue. Coin to be delisted is not an issue. If a coin is going to be delisted, you transfer it to another exchange and keep trading it there. Yes, Roger. Let me finalize.
Yes, good morning, Coach.
Morning.
So my question is, I bought a coin, specifically VIDT, when you sent it, I think 2 to 3 days back. And I inserted in my trade settings, as usual, our strategy settings, take profit of 3%. But then when you talked about pivot points, so I saw an opportunity where you tap on the sell button, you enter a specific market price as your take profit.
Doge is pumping.
Yes. So when I entered that pivot point take profit price, it
Doge
showed
is
me
up by 10%.
Yes, it showed me that it will execute the order. And in my roadshow, it showed that you can cancel the order or you can go on. Then I monitored the coin. So in the due process of monitoring the coin, it rose up. It exceeded the 3% that was initially in the trade settings, in the strategy settings, but it had not yet reached the take profit of the pivot point price. When it retraced back, it just sold off. And it gave me something like a 1.7 or 1.5%. It didn't even give me the 3%, and it didn't make the pivot point take profit price that I had initially given order.
Because you had provided 2 instructions, and it had decided to take off the selling instruction that you gave. And since it don't hit the take profit, and it was going against you, it gave you the possible profit. Okay. Now, what is the challenge with that?
So the challenge is, if I want to use the pivot points as my take profit, so what should I put in the strategy settings in the whole position take profit, as we've been doing to the, let's say we put in 2.5%.
Put a very less take profit, maybe 1.5.
Okay. Then it can go after the pivot points take profit.
Maybe the robot will remain an AI. It will always find where it can easily give you money.
Okay.
If you want huge profit, you better pause the coin. It will remain an AI, making sure that you don't lose if the market changes. It will remain an AI. So there is no way we can predict how much you can make if you decide to provide 2 instructions at a go.
Okay, understand, coach.
Good.
And then another issue, is it possible if we have maybe less capital, for example, 500 USDT, to buy, as we've been buying these altcoins, for example, the WIF or the MEM token. So is it possible also to buy the BTC stroke USDT coin, the Ethereum stroke USDT in our Royal Chu?
Yes, it's possible.
Oh, even if you have low capital?
Yes, it's possible.
Okay, thank you very much, coach, and thanks for the presentation.
All right. If Dogo is, if you see, I told you guys, this is how dynamics work. If Doge is going high, then baby Doge must be doing better than Doge itself. If you have understood that, give me a yes in the chat. I have told you this several times. If there are 2 coins, Doge and then baby Doge, if I'm going to look for which one to trade, then I will look for baby Doge because it will do better than Doge itself. Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. Because if Doge does 10%, then baby Doge has to multiply the money. Give me one in the chat. This is happening because of Elon Musk. Elon Musk and Donald Trump. You guys, why is you? I have been sleeping. A lot of money. Now, you may find that I can't trade now because the cycle is almost done. Everything is up in the moon. I'm now finalizing, guys. Just one more question, then I hope I end the call. I need to take my patients to the hospital. Hope I've answered most of your questions. Yes, please unmute. Because someone is asking, it bought once and it's not buying more. Lower your margin calls. If there have been 1, put 0.2, 0.1, let it buy. Coach, how do you select a winnable trade? Go to the YouTube channel. I hope we have done videos about pivot points, RSI.
Coach?
Yes.
I am Chris. I was asking about wallet management. Let's say like you have 100 USDT.
You trade one coin.
You have found you trade one coin, but if you find coin in support 3 or support 2, what can you make your first buying amount? And how much can you leave so that you can open margin calls after buying?
I can put $50 and remain the $50. Open margin calls. If I keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and I become good, I can even put $80 and use $20 to be my margin call. If I have become good with practice, but I cannot start with 8.
At first, do you put the switch? Do you switch on the margin calls, or you first leave it off and it first buys?
It buys, then I'll come and edit my settings with my remaining $50.
Okay. Now, how about in the spot in Binance? At the spot, I must leave how much money at first?
But now I'm manually picking the coin by myself. I'm manually picking the coin myself. I leave all my money there. I switch off margin calls. It buys $50. Then after buying, I come and edit.
Okay. After it buys, you switch. You go and put in your first buying amount again, which was, let's say, like you have put 50.
Then I can change it back to 5.
Okay. After the first buys.
Yes.
Okay. And I leave the remaining 50 for margin calls.
Yes.
And I be compounding. Okay.
Okay. Someone here says, what does it show? You can mute yourself, sir. I hope you are done. Okay, someone here says, what does it show? When a coin is stagnant, like a nose, it has been on +7 since morning. But some people, I don't know what's wrong with you. When you are in floating loss, you complain. When you are in profit, if you see it is stagnant at 0.7, and if you are tired of the coin, sell it manual and go and trade another coin. When people are in floating profit, they complain. The coin is very stagnant. I want it to pump. None of us controls the market. None of us controls how coins move. So if you are tired of a coin and it is in profit, sell it. Sell it and trade another coin. Go to the coin, tap on sell, market price, confirm. How do you know that the coin how do you know what coins were pumping the day before you gave the nugget? Like my sister. You can see here. This coin has been pumping for the last 2 days. Can you see? I can. When I open my Royal and tap on percentage change, I can already see morning. If my money is in a certain coin and it's going to be delisted, how do I transfer it to another exchange? Number one, go and do API binding of the exchange where you want to transfer the money, maybe HTX. Number two, after doing the API binding, let me pick one coin here. Which one? These ones have been floating for some good months. Some are all from when? Okay, let me say this coin is going to be delisted. Running. So I open the coin. Then I tap on mitigate strategy. Then I tap understand. Please pause. So they tell me pause. I pause first. Then I mitigate. They give you the instruction. The mitigation process will be completed in 30 minutes. During this time, trade settings, trade activation will be inaccessible. Once migration is complete, the new exchange will reflect the updated strategy data. ensure that the crypto balance is transferred from old exchange to new exchange to prevent abnormal order. The new exchange will have a higher coin quantity than the quantity shown in the mitigation. So that's what you do. So you do API binding, you tap on mitigate, then you go and transfer that particular coin to the new exchange. Hope I've answered. Coach, if I use pivot point, I find its price is between S3. Can I set it when it reaches R3? Yes, you can, but the profit will be huge. What is the difference between position amount and average price? Position amount is the amount of money you have put in a coin. Average price is your entry price, is the price you entered that particular coin. Why is it that when you set a coin that is pumping, they show you that the minimum 50, yet you don't have them? I don't understand your question. Yet you only have like 15 coins, but Royal Chew is showing you minimum 50. I don't understand. I don't understand. I think you are trying to set price range. So when you tap on mitigate, they will show you exchanges where the coin is. And you always choose. Okay. Next. I don't understand. My friend, they will come and reduce some, remove some. They come and remove some and add a new one you want. Yeah, come and remove some and add a new one you want. That is very simple. Remove some, add a new one. It's not a big deal. All right. That's enough for today. It's already coming to midday. I hope we have had enough. I may not have been the perfect person, but I hope I've shared something. And if I've learned something, give me a 2 in the chat. And that's all for today. Hope you have learned something. See you tomorrow and see you in the future. Bye, everybody. You may not have learned everything, but maybe you have learned something. See you tomorrow and see you in the future. Bye-bye, everyone.